Well, man, today I'm going to talk about how cutting is completely compatible with eating out, and not only that, but also eating well, eating a good amount of food, and eating tasty. Now, first of all, eating out. Is it possible to maintain or even lose weight while eating at restaurants or so on? And the answer is yes, because take the following into account. Pretty much any restaurant meal will have about 1000 to 1200 calories, provided that you don't eat a lot of bread beforehand and that you don't eat dessert, right? So if you order a protein rich food like steak, for example, with a mild calorie side like potatoes or something, you should be hitting about 1200 calories, maybe 1000, but let's be pessimistic and say 1200, and a decent bit of protein from the steak. So as long as you order a decently high protein meal like steak, fish, or chicken or something like that, you will be hitting those calories and keeping your exercise in check during the day and having another 1000 calorie meals, so say breakfast and lunch, maybe less if you maintain at a lower amount than 3000 calories, you will be hitting. It's not that difficult, it's just that people think it's incompatible simply because they don't have the discipline. They know they don't have the discipline to look at the options and be able to choose between many desserts and choose pasta or something like that, and not choose what they have to choose in order to stay on their path of progress. So the problem is not eating out. The problem is that people don't resist the temptation when they eat out of ordering things that are detrimental to them. That's basically it. And something that derives from observing this is that basically why people find weight loss or weight maintaining uh, so difficult is not because of overeating, but because of undernutrition. So what does this mean? Basically, well, Carnivore MD talks about this. He says that basically people feel hungry a lot of, most of the time, and then end up overeating, not because, I mean, not because of a fundamental cause of hunger or a mental disorder, but because they don't get enough nutrient-rich foods, plus foods that affect your metabolic system in a way that generates even more hunger, and that is what makes your body constantly beg for more food. But if you eat a sufficiently nutrient-rich diet, I'm sorry, you should be able to eat a decent amount of food and still hit your macros, your calories, and maintain a good weight. This is also closely related to the concept of your ideal weight, which is basically eating just enough food not to ever feel hungry, but also as to never feel full, like bloated full. That is basically the idea. That's what I've been doing for the last couple months, cutting body fat and weight at a slow rate and still putting on muscle and so on, and it's been great. Really, and I've been eating big meals like 1000 calorie meals 3 times a day, and really nutrient rich, fruit, dairy, steak, eggs, and it's been awesome, really. So I really recommend it, and I believe that some people are even under eating. So what I think you should do is not restrict your calories, but seek to eat that exact amount of food that I just mentioned, not to feel hungry, not to feel full, and hit the right nutrients, and from there your body weight will self-regulate itself and get to its ideal number through your proper eating and training eventually. So if you're overweight, it will go down. If you're underweight, it will go up. That is basically just my take on it, and basically motivating it from eating out and analyzing how it's compatible with weight loss. And yeah, just remember, it's not rocket science, it's just trying to figure it out along the way and have fun, stay motivated, and stay on the path.